How you doing, everybody? I am the vulgar display of truth. Uh, there's something that I've been meaning to talk about for quite some time that nobody has mentioned whatsoever, which really surprises me because everybody's like globalist, elitist. I want to talk about the greatest war being waged that nobody sees, hears, or talks about. When the food's poisoned, the water's poisoned, the air, the drugs that they pretend that'll make you better, that's a problem. That's a real big problem when no one has yet to talk about it. And I've summed it up a little bit here and there, just a little bit at a time. No, the GMOs started going to some meetings, and this lady's kid can't eat canned tomatoes, GMO corn, really anything GMO. And he damn near died over that one. Went to the hospital. And even the air, when everybody's like, need air purifiers. Went to San Diego a while back ago. Sky didn't look right. Wasn't blue. When it was clear, it was really off color. And it didn't used to be like that. With the water, there's plenty of places. Look around. Flint, Michigan being one of them. And then you look at, this Gold King mine spill. EPA hasn't done shit about it. Not reimbursing. They ain't clean up anything. 3 million gallons into people's water sources, wells, ponds that they depended on for livestock and farming. That's their livelihoods. It's funny because they mentioned practically everything else that was in the contaminated water. Think about gold. What you use to get out that gold? Mercury. They didn't mention that until about last month. That's a bunch of bullshit. They know it, we know it. No one really says a whole lot about it. Then, forget, somewhere in the 80s, I believe, I want to do some research, but they vaccinated a bunch of women and sterile, couldn't have babies. Bunch, of course, the mass majority of them were black women. Nobody says a whole lot about what's going on, about this silent war that no one has an idea is going on. Bickering between each other, fascists, commies, conservatives, right, left wing, blah blah blah, all that bullshit turning us against each other. Fucking bullshit. That's what it is. Especially when they know who they're working for. A lot of them have been proven to be Soros paid off motherfuckers. It's funny, man. I can't believe it. Paying somebody to call others fascists and Nazis and this, that, the other thing. Fuck you. You dumb motherfuckers. Not only was Soros a Nazi sympathizer, motherfucker wore a Nazi uniform. You dumb motherfuckers. Better cut your shit out, man. I'm getting fucking tired of it. Real fucking tired of it. I don't know if it's fluoride poisoning these people, all the drugs they're taking, freaking water, air. I don't know. Probably a whole combination of stuff. That's insane. If you want to do some research, you can take the initiative, look at my list. That'll start pointing you in the right direction, and, Start actually looking this stuff up. I'm going to be making some more videos on how to get your water from out of the air. How about that shit? Water from out of the air. Probably way better than anything that you'll get out of the tap. I mean, it's doable. Shit, I'll tell you right now how to do it. Go buy a dehumidifier. Pretty fucking easy. Israeli technology. It's been out for quite some time. Alternative sources. You don't have to depend on these motherfuckers to feed you. Learn what you can while you can before that knowledge is taken away. Because from what I'm seeing, the government, I don't know, they're still dicking us around, saying that they're going to do this, that, the other thing. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a whole lot done. And it's a pretty sorry excuse that Trump claims that, oh, well, now I fired Comey because I don't want to do it immediately, otherwise it'd just add to a conspiracy. Fuck that. Your first day you should have fired that son of a bitch. A sorry ass excuse. I don't give a fuck. Getting tired of excuses. Excuses. Blah, blah, blah. Conspiracy theory. Well, you know what I'm finding out, and I've had it figured out for a long time, but it's like the more I go on living, the more true it gets. Yeah, conspiracy theory. Think about when that came about. Well, we're going to disprove these people by calling them conspiracy theorists. Doesn't mean that they're wrong. Just because somebody acts crazy doesn't mean that they are. I mean, there are certain limits. Maybe you're seeing stuff that we're not seeing. Like a silent war going on that nobody really talks about. And they are doing one hell of a bang up job on pretty much the world. And it's very unfortunate that we're getting led into this. We need to start pulling each other up. Give them a hand up, not a hand out. Fucking getting crazier and crazier, and we don't need any more crazy. Now, if we figure out some kind of way to work with each other, that'd be the best option. Unfortunately, I don't see that happening anytime soon. So, counteract. Start reading Zhu Sun's Art of War. Start reading up on what fluoride and lead poisoning looks like, because that's what Antifa acts like. Dumbed down, stupid, whiny, entitled children. They claim to know what they're fighting for. They don't want to talk, though. They're too fucking stupid. They got dumbed the fuck down real quick. Or they're getting paid. It is a silent war being waged. And this should come to light. Start sharing. I don't know, start looking and doing your own research. This is just the beginning. And if we don't find a solution to it, it will get worse. We don't need worse. We need better. That is a huge statement that people need to start thinking about. All protests and everything. No. Start getting your friends, your neighbors, everybody together. Just start, a little brainstorm, think tank, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to do. Like-minded people, how to figure out a solution to every problem. There is a solution. So, we need to start figuring that solution out as quickly as humanly possible, how to counteract it. Really, my advice, Learn up on everything you can. The best way to defeat an enemy is just to freaking annihilate them. Well, unfortunately, that enemy has grown to substantial, actually ginormous strength. And unfortunately, our government still has a bunch of swamp rats crawling around, trying to screw everybody and everything that they can with their freaking sticky fingers. Annoying as all shit. Unfortunately, we kind of are in a bit of communism. You don't pay your bills, you don't pay your property tax, you don't pay freaking insurance on your car, drive around and you get a fine. Well, guess what happens when you don't pay that fine? They come looking for you, they snag you up, and you're going to pay it one way or another. With your time, with your life, with however far you want to take it. They will make you pay. Hard-earned money. No, that's my motherfucking money. You don't mess around with that. Because that money, I put my fucking time and effort into blood, sweat, and tears. You're taking away my fucking life. That is a war on your financial systems, on your well-being, your personal prosperity, whatever you're using your money for. Our gold system has been shot in the face to death. And this silent war is happening. It's been happening for a long time. And it really got kicked off right after World War II. They're getting better at it. Smarter, more efficient, making us think that nothing's truly going on. What's going on? It's one of the best war games I've ever seen. It is outstanding that we've gone to this point to where we're in a war and we don't realize it. They figured it out. We need to figure out how to counteract and win. No dependency upon Big Brother is probably the best way of doing it. Keep your money, learn how to get your water from out of there, how to grow your own food, start talking to farmers, start talking to even farmers at farmers market, small time people, locals. Learn how to support your locals. Fuck Walmart. Well, it's more convenient, they have everything. Fuck Walmart. They roll into town, they'll fucking destroy every small business they can and step on them. They don't give a shit about the community. Community, the people, should care about each other and each other's well-being. And unfortunately, that mentality is dying off with all the old-timers, and that's sad. I met a lot of them. They didn't know me, and they, gave me a hand up, not a handout. Hey, you hungry? Yeah, I bet. Usually I was pretty stubborn, said no. Try earning my shit all the time. Take a little pride in yourself. Don't be one of these fucking commie fags going along with their system like gimme, 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 gimme. No. It's not about gimme. It's about helping each other. Having a little bit of heart for your fellow humans. A lot of that heart's being lost through time. We need some heart. Care for each other, care for one another. Learn how to be self-sustaining. I can't say it enough. But this is one war that we cannot lose. Our children depend on it, grandchildren, future of humanity. We need to start making things better for each other. Are you patriots, veterans, good people out there watching us? Fight the good fight. Be kind.